Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bikerlorian YouTube channel. Uh, yeah, I'm a bit new to this whole biking thing. I've been riding for just about over a year, and yeah, absolutely loving it. You join me here on a nice dreary day after a heat wave in Wales. Um, we're just on our way to Welshpool today. But yeah, nice little ride out. It's just absolutely chucked it down, as you can see. But yeah, I'm the Bikerlorian. I love everything Star Wars, and I love everything to do with bikes. So, thought why not? I've even got some Mandalorian stickers on my gas tank. How about that? Anyway, today I just wanted to introduce myself. You know, uh, I'm quite an experienced new rider. I've got 3,521 miles on this bike. We're going uphill, so we're going to have to probably get into third or second gear in a minute, because I'm not the lightest person. I am 6'4" and about 23 stone. So yeah, I'm on a little 125. I'm on a CB 125F, 25 plate, so 24 plate. What am I saying? 24 plate. So yeah, rather new. Um, it's done me well. I absolutely love it to bits. I call it Dexter. Don't know why, just do. But yeah, I got Dexter the bike with me. I really do want to do my full license soon, but you know, money and that. It costs upwards of £1,000 to do your mod 1 and your mod 2 and the training involved. But I like to think that I'd probably pass first time, hopefully. You never know though, you never know. Might be more bloody expense. But yeah, today I just wanted to, I don't know, just shoot the shit, I guess. There is one topic I do want to talk about for my first video, and it's how dangerous 125cc bikes are. Now, this has got I think, brake horsepower of about 11, and 125s can go up to 15 brake horsepower. Now, some of them do push that limit, you know. Some of them 14.9, I think that's the Suzuki 125 GSX. And then you got the Yamaha MT 125. Oh god, that was a bit slippy there. Yeah, so this isn't the fastest by any means, but my god, is it comfortable. It's easy to ride, it's very forgivable, but it's dangerous. 125s are dangerous, and I'll tell you for why. It's because I can't keep up with traffic. Simple as that. Around Wales, there are, you know, people say, oh, they're full of 20-mile-an-hour roads, but the majority of them are actually 60-mile-an-hour country lanes. Now, when I'm behind a tractor and the tractor's going, say, tractor's going 45, in any respectable vehicle, you would be able to overtake quite easily. With this, oh, little bird nearly, bloody hell, got to be careful out here, boy. With this, it takes some getting going to get to past 45. So you need to be either on a downhill or a straight for a little bit longer. So yeah, keeping up with traffic, I can't overtake, and especially on hills like you've just seen a couple of minutes ago as we was coming up that hill. Now, if there was a car behind me, luckily there isn't, but they would have been right up my arse, expecting me to go, you know, over 30 up that hill. But I can barely go over 15 on this. You know, my weight, yeah, my weight is, you know, I'm a big guy. But, you know, that being said, any 125 is going to struggle up a hill. And, you know, if you go on to anything bigger, you know, the Honda GS 300 that's just come out, you know, it's got 25 horsepower or something, or 50 or 30 horsepower nearly. You know, that's still probably going to struggle up the hill. That's the thing. But not as much as this. Like that'll easily do 30 up that hill just then. But this one, fat chance of doing that. And there is a bigger hill that I will be coming to. But you know, downhill. Look, I'm going 50 already. That's downhill. So, you know, it's quite infuriating, because you think, oh, my bike can do that. I can go 60. No, you can't. And I think the speedos on these are really inaccurate as well, because when I go through a speed trap and one of those ones where it tells you your speed, I'm going 44, but it'll say that I'm doing 40. So I don't know if the 10% has been added on to this or something, but when I think I'm doing 60, I'm actually probably doing 55. So it's not a good look, is it? But yeah, keeping up with traffic is ridiculous. And also, if you're on these country lanes and there's nothing in front of you, you got people right up behind you. Even as a learner, I've got learner plates on this bike. I'm not really a learner because I do know how to ride, but I've been in difficult situations before. I've ridden through storms, and I've done quite a lot for quite a short span of riding, because I just sort of don't really have any fear of it. But if it was someone who's just passed, like when I just passed my CVT and I had to go 60 on a country lane, I had cars up behind me, but they don't know how experienced you are. So it's one of those things where they don't realise that how much pressure they're putting you under. Now, if this was 25 or 30cc, sorry, no, 25, 30cc, fuck me, that'd be slow. No, if this had 25 to 30 horsepower, it would be, sort of, reasonable for a learner. I really do feel like 300cc should be like the minimum, or at least 250. Obviously, we can't have two strokes or anything. They're sort of gone out of fashion, so it's not as fast as back in the day. And I think the rules are really outdated. I mean, 125 two-stroke would go 60 quite easily, to be fair. But with these four strokes, it is quite difficult to hit them speeds quite easily. But yeah, I think I'm waffling now, but yeah, people up behind you is really frustrating. They put pressure on you. That's when mistakes are made. I had it when I first started, when I was proper newbie. I had someone right up my backside. I couldn't quite hit 60. We was on a sort of slight uphill, and then he's right up behind me. So all I ever say to people is ride your own ride. I know that I haven't been doing this long, but if my one piece of advice I can give is ride your own ride. Don't care what anybody else is doing. Ride defensively and ride your own ride. Don't let anybody put you under pressure, and just keep a lookout for yourself. Everybody else around you has got brakes. Everybody else around you can't be in that much of a rush. If it was, they'd have blue lights on them. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, I was going around the corner. He was right up my backside. I went around the corner too fast for my experience. And I nearly came off. I went onto the gravel. I do not know how I kept this bike up, but I've never dropped this bike. And, sort of touch wood that I don't. But it's one of those things, like, we just haven't got the power. Like, leave us alone. But yeah, we need a 250. I think is probably the minimum, because I just think it's dangerous. It's outdated. The whole mod 1, mod 2 is outdated. I haven't even done it yet, but it just from watching videos and people's suggestions and everything, it is outdated, and I just don't know. I just don't know where, or what they're going to do, because apparently there's some sort of vote going on. I don't know, in government or something that I don't understand. There's a vote and stuff going on, and they're saying that they're going to scrap mod 1 and mod 2 and make it like a singular sort of direct access course, if you like. I know that we've already got direct access courses, but that is including your mod 1 and mod 2. But yeah, hopefully, I think CBTs should be updated as well. Oh, I love this corner. I love this corner! Just imagine doing this on like a 600 or something, man. Oh my god. I mean, I'd only be going 4 miles an hour quicker, obviously, but my god, it'll bloody be cool, wouldn't it? But anyway, let's just enjoy the ride, shall we? Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up, and let's just enjoy the bloody ride. We're going to do some twisties here. We're going to do some twisties, and we're going to lean in a little bit. Oh, yeah. I can feel it. Ooh, there's a bit of mud there. Ooh, that was a bit scary. I don't want to go through all that, mate. Anyway, I'll shut up. Oh, that's fun. And now for this weird junction where you can't see shit. Okay, we're good. Oh, stalled. Bloody hell, I haven't done that in bloody ages. I think I'll cut that out. You know what? I'll leave it in. I'll leave it in just to show I'm not that bloody. I'm not that good. Only me. I haven't stalled in bloody months and months and months and months and months. And my first video, I'm under pressure. Sorry guys, I'm under pressure, and I stalled. But you know what? We live and learn. I hate that junction anyway. It is on a bit of an incline. I'm not making excuses. I'm just, yeah, I'm just not the best rider yet. But I'm trying. I'm trying. Look at that straight road. God, look, I can't even hit 60, man. It's ridiculous. It's a 60 road. I've just had like a 3-mile sprint or something, whatever that was. Probably exaggerating, probably a mile. But yeah, like a mile sprint straight, and I literally couldn't hit 60. It's absolutely shocking. How these are sold, don't know. It's alright for town work. If you're delivering, or you know, if you're just popping around town, 30-mile-an-hour speeds, 40-mile-an-hour speeds, but anything above that, these are absolutely impractical. I mean, I absolutely love my bike to bits, don't get me wrong. And he served me well. Nothing's ever gone wrong. I've serviced him with Honda, so, you know. But my God, it is just impractical. Now, I am very grateful that we have got a straight, clear run in front of us for this hill. This hill is coming up. I'm going to have to just maintain as much speed as I can, even though there is a corner going into the hill. And my bike's going to slow down exponentially, and I'll show you. Like, if I had a car behind me, let alone a car in front of me, because if they're going even slower. But yeah, I've got nothing behind me, you know, and this is it. This is the hill. Look at this. Look at this. You got this corner. So I'm taking in my speed, We're at 48, 44, 42, 40. Shift down. 35, 34. And it gets steeper and steeper. And any other bike above a 125 could probably handle this easily. We're in third gear now, from fifth to third in a matter of seconds. We're 31, 32, oh, we're increasing speed. I have got the throttle absolutely pinned. So the engine is absolutely revving its nuts off. Oh, we're gaining speed, I must have lost a little bit of weight, eh? But yeah, like, to be fair, that wasn't a good example, because normally it is, look, 20, 25, around that corner. This is a 60 road. This is a 60 road. You can do 60 if you want to. If I'm around that corner doing 20 and there's a car that comes up behind me, and that car is doing 60, do you think they're going to brake in time? Probably not. You know, I'm not a big tractor. I'm not something that you can see a lot. Like, I haven't got flashing lights. I'm just a little old bike, and it's depressing. It is depressing. But yeah, we're saving up. We're gonna get our mod 1 and mod 2 done, hopefully by the end of the year. But you never know. Life may take a turn. But yeah, you know what? I'll ask, what are your guys' thoughts on something like, I was thinking like getting a cruiser, and yeah, like something like a Kawasaki Vulcan 650S, or you know, if I wanted a naked, you know, an MC07, a 750 Hornet. What do you guys think? So, like, you know, a Trident 660, something around them regions. I don't want to go for a litre bike. I don't want to go for something too low, because I am a big bloke. So I'm wary that, you know, whatever I sit on is probably going to lose about 20 horsepower. So it's one of those. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. What's like a good beginner bike? What's a good friendly bike to get going with? I was thinking of Trident 660, really, like, or the MT-07 looks really nice, one of the new ones with all the assists on it, just to help a new rider out. Or a Kawasaki Vulcan, you know, I mean, I know that I said it's a cruiser, but in half shift it does do 0 to 60 in like 4.5 seconds. To have a car doing 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds, you're probably chatting 100 grand or something, or close, you know, upwards of 50 grand at least. But you can get a bike for £4,000 that can do it. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, let me know, what's a beginner bike? What's a nice speed? What's it like? I just need to know. I haven't even sat on a big bike. I haven't sat on anything more than a 125, which is a bit depressing, but you know, it's what it is. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get some videos out. Try and do like at least like one a week or something. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you soon. Peace.